Hello and greetings from Canada. I am Jackson. I was a professional figure skater with Disney on Ice for the last decade, and now I want to entertain all of you with some video games. So hi, hello, thank you for being here on this lovely Monday. I appreciate your presence every time it happens. It just makes my day. Today is going to be a little bit different, as I'm sure you guys have seen publicized through either the title of this stream or maybe some other social media. However you guys got here, I appreciate it. But I'd like to take today's stream as an opportunity. I intend to donate my money regardless. I might have said that I would match donations up to a certain amount, but I need to clarify that that is not the case. I will donate my money regardless. So I'm going to be adding any money that would have come in through subs or bits or whatever else to my own donation to the NAACP. It's a weird and wild time right now. And if we're being completely honest, I've felt nothing but overwhelming anxiety and unhappiness and everything like that for the last 2 days, maybe longer. Full disclosure, I typically stay completely away from politics. And when I do have a political view, I tend to not publicize it in any way. I feel everyone has their own opinions and they're entitled to them. This is difficult for me. I feel very emotionally exposed right now, which is fine. It's uncomfortable, but I think it needs to happen. Realistically, I'm conflict avoidant, so I find that most times a political discussion comes up. Everyone's so heated, everyone's so passionate about their opinions on the matter, and they should be, and that is the case. But this is one I don't think that I should stay silent on. The very fact that politics make me uncomfortable and I'm able to just step away from them and ignore them is the privilege that everyone's talking about. So instead of stepping away from those things that make me uncomfortable, I'm going to steer right into that skid and yeah, that's what today's stream is going to be. So we're still going to play video games. It's going to be just like usual business. But if anyone does throw down a sub or throw in bits, just know that I'm going to take that money. It's not going to go to me. It's going to go directly to this cause, which I think is a fantastic thing. I don't think I have all the answers to this circumstance, not by any means, but I'm trying to be better. And I had a conversation with a friend and we said, if everyone in the world was just 10% better to each other, the world would be a much better place to live in for everyone. And I think we have the capacity to be way more than 10% better to each other. So, I love all of you guys. Thank you all for being here. I hope that we can continue to be positive and just love each other. Stuff's going to come up through this, so feel free to hop in and discuss, but try to remain positive. And, that's how today's going to go. So let's get into video game things, shall we? We're going to be streaming today for maybe 2.5 hours-ish. I know that runs pretty late over in the UK, so thank you guys again for being here. And then Wednesday, I'll be streaming with a friend. I'm actually really excited for you guys to see that. His name is Scorps. You might have seen him in the chat occasionally, Scorps Co. He's a legend, and I've already got like a 15-minute intro planned for him just to paint a picture of who this human is for you guys. So I'm really jazzed up about that. And then, so that's Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. That makes it a little more accommodating to those of you overseas. And then Friday at 8 p.m., I'm going to be reconnecting with a couple of old friends and maybe playing Rocket League, which I will be terrible at, but they're quite good. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun as well. Before we move on, in terms of subs for Twitch, everyone who has an Amazon Prime subscription has a free monthly Twitch Prime sub. You need to connect your accounts. Really quick Google search. I just looked it up. Should take you no time whatsoever if you are wondering how to donate that sub very quickly. We got Drant in the chat saying, good evening all. How is everyone doing today? Drant, thank you for being here. It's been a weird day. The world's becoming a weird place. And let's just try and put a little bit of sunshine into it today. So we are playing Minecraft Dungeons. which from any research / playing a couple of minutes that I have done, looks a whole lot like if Diablo and Minecraft had a baby. So I'm pretty jazzed up about this. I have quite a bit of Diablo and Minecraft experience. Not to suggest that I'll be good at this, because I rarely am, but I did make my character. He very clearly is wearing flannel, because that seems like the most obvious choice. The most obvious choice. Lewis, you have subscribed, and I appreciate it very much. I'd like to take a second and say that my friends have really inspired me to be better people. Lewis, you don't know it, but you posted some stuff on Instagram, which led to my first donation to the cause in the last week. There's been many from me. And then Ellen over on Outside Extra and Outside Xbox, their collective raised over $40,000 today, so that's incredible. And I have a buddy, Sean, who I told today was about basically a moral compass to me, and I asked for some of his input on a lot of the things happening today too. So let's switch this over to an offline game, because as much as I like games, I'm not great at them, and I don't want to drag down a team. So how are all of you today in chat? I know it's been a weird day for a lot of people, but I'm hoping you're all well.
They sweep across the land like a ravenous scourge, subjugating or destroying all in their path. This is a time for heroes like yourself. Make haste. The villagers have need of you.
There he is. Man in his flannel. Just a man and his flannel. Alright, let's move. Full disclosure, I have sticky notes with notes all over the monitor. That's how I remember how to say things. What is this? Ooh, that feels good already. Kill the zombie. Well, I already did that, but you could have told me sooner. That's fine. Feel good. Even the instructions are all Minecrafted. I like that they maintained like the walk cycle as if it were normal Minecraft. That's a nice touch. Oh, hold on. We got a big old message that I wish to address. Always, always. Lewis is saying it's a scary, uncertain time, but we have to be here to love and support each other. You supporting causes like this is a step towards a better future. But yes, let's video game. Thanks a lot, Lewis. I appreciate you, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Ooh, we have arrows now. Teach me. Teach me! Oh. Okay, okay, okay. So, as was the case with our shark friend, we're gonna need a name for our flannel-clad Minecraft human. So feel free to throw in some names. Boom. Drant over in chat says, yeah, some bad days on top of it all. Been watching charity streams from Ellen and Outside Xbox and Extra. Sadly can't donate, but been using the last week reaching out to friends in the anxiety, depression, etc., keeping them company and hopefully helps them out. Absolutely. I think that goes a long, long way. Not everyone is going to be in a position where they can donate money, but there are other ways that are not financial that you can assist in this dark and scary time. So anything you can do, I think, is the way forward. I think we're all stronger together. Oh, angry pillagers. This starts almost exactly like Diablo 3, where loot chests or supply crates, of course, or chests, of course they are, where like the world is burning and you show up to the village to help, to prepare. Now, where do we go? Dun, 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 dun. I like that the fire is still slightly, it's still pixely, but at the same time, it's like, it looks good. It's dynamic. Who are you? Survive the ambush. All right. Oh. Not bad. Oh, that was quite an ambush. It was not. Enchantment point up. Every level up gives you an enchantment point, which are used to upgrade items. Open the inventory to try it out. Oh, hold on. Someone's attacking. Nope, another one. Ooh, fireworks arrows. All right. So we can equip this as an artifact. Okay, cool. And we can enchant gear. Select an item of gear you wish to enchant. Do we like bows more? Do we like swords more? I'm gonna feel bow style. Little Merida. Ellen has donated 1,000 bits. Thank you very much, Ellen. That money will go along with my own to a wonderful, wonderful cause. Can choose randomized enchantments for every item. Select one for now. Yeah. Cool. Cool. We hit switch. Very good, very good. Use artifacts with 1, 2, and 3. Okay. How do I do it? Well, that was kind of fun. No? How would one get over there? There's gotta be a way. I don't know. Okay. A cry for heroes. Set up camp outside of the town. I assume we're on route to said town. On route to said town. What's this? Oh, we did it!
To rescue the villagers, but don't fret. They're still out there somewhere waiting for a hero to find them.
So they ran away. Interesting. I still wish I knew how to open that one chest. It's gonna haunt me. Ooh, pretty lights. A fishing rod. Of course. I do like me a fishing rod. What do we got here? Mission select. Oh. Wow, this is kind of pretty. I'd frame that. I'd put that on a wall. Yes, I would. Oh, wow. Very dungeon crawlery. Let's challenge ourselves. Oh, recommended powers. Let's not get ahead of ourselves for this one. This little guy. These little guys. Oh, we'll get you out of that cage, buddy. Don't you worry.
By the Arch-Illager's decree, all free folk are now enemies of the Illager Empire. Somewhere in these woods, a caravan is transporting villager prisoners to labor in far-off lands.
Yep, of
Find
course.
the caravan and stop the Illagers, or there's no telling what dreadful doom will befall our villager friends.
All right. As a good man does, just wears flannel to fight zombies. It will not protect you, but you'll look good. Ooh, like a combo move. Is that gonna blow up? Or do I pick that? What's happening? I don't know what I did. This could go poorly. Oh, okay. That was pretty fun. They have ragdoll physics on Minecraft Zombies now, which is pretty fun. What is going on, sir? got an achievement, did I? Gotta love the achievements. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, arrows are definitely more fun. Oh, I'm fast. How many arrows do I have? 70. That's not a problem. We are trying to free the villager. Don't worry, I'll come back for you. I'm not gone. Alright. Sir? Are you okay? Good. That is good. What does that say? You Spoony Bard says evening all. That's a tough name to say. I hope I got it right. Good evening. Thanks for hanging out. Ah, classic video games. You know where to go, and then you need to know where they don't want you to go. Except that was not an example of that at all, apparently. I got it right! Hey, thanks. Oh, well. Sorry, sheep. I didn't know. I wasn't really looking. I just saw an outline. I thought you were an enemy. Maybe you were. Ow. What is that? Wolf armor? No. For me? Or I can equip. That is fun. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. Look how happy our little he's got little wolf feet now. He's got the little wolf feet. Excuse me, sheep. I know. Oh, that's a cow. Let's not attack him either. I know I may look like your enemy, but I promise I'm not just the last guy, but that was a misunderstanding. I don't want to go in there just yet. Guess we can't go back there. Ellen says she wants that armor. Oh, that's a fun way. Ellen, if I can find wolf's armor, I'll give them to you. 100%. Ooh, what is this? The creepy crypt. No, I just wanted a scroll. Like a boss. A little Zelda-esque with a little bleep bleep before opening. Oh. Oh, I picked up a bow. Is that a better bow? Oh, it is. What can I do with this? Fishing rod. Oh, it stuns people. Of course it does. It's a stunner. What do we got here? Lewis says, you know the meme where William Dafoe from OG Spider-Man, from Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man says, you know I'm something of a scientist myself. I'm pretty sure I need to remake that with Jackson accompanied by flannel and beard. As, you know, I'm something of a lumberjack myself. I wouldn't oppose, I would use it. I don't know for what, but I'd use it. So please do. Nope. Oops. That felt good. Oh, there's more. Ow. This escalated quickly. The last round was very easy. I don't know what the money's for just yet. I guess we'll find out. Nice. Feeling lost. Not yet. Ooh, I think I missed one of those because I did not know it blew up with money. That's all the consent I need. Of course. Absolutely. Feel free to use my likeness for any memes or art of any kind. And I am wearing the classic lumberjack red today, so I feel good about that too. Yes. I was thinking about it setting up for today, but I think Minecraft should make like a plaid shirt, maybe flannel. I mean, plaid is definitely the pattern, flannel is definitely the material, but I kind of use them interchangeably. But could you imagine flannel where it's green but with zombie faces or creeper faces? I would wear the shoot out of that. I will not leave. Not yet. Oops. I'm outside, but inside. I'm confused about it, but it looks nice, so that's fine. I don't need the map. Oh, that is pretty helpful though. Just like Diablo, standard map. The music's good too. It's a little, oh, at least the dungeon music was. It's a little retro, but still trying to keep up with the standard Minecraft comforting, calm music. Alright, not that way. Ooh, little creepers. What happens if we... Although I do kind of want to see what a creeper looks like when it blows up out here. Out here in Minecraft dungeon land. Don't know what the money's for just yet. Oh! Oh. Well, I guess that could have been it. We could have found out. Oh, another chance. Lost. To reckless murder. Dun, 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 dun. Well, that tree is very in the way. Okay. Alright, I'm glad they taught me about the map, because it is difficult at times. Dun, 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 dun. Uh-oh. Do it. Okay, that looks pretty good. And now we know. So that's the way it wants us to go. We explore the other way. Although it just kind of told us it was the same. Oh, this is just a dead end. Alright. Alright. Please stop, please stop, please stop. Apple. Yeah, I've not played a lot of Minecraft in my life. Until quite recently. I saw my buddy Jack playing some Minecraft, trying to get all of the achievements, and there's like 50. No, that's an understatement. That's not even like a third of them. There's a ton. There are a ton of achievements. Oh, I can just walk in the water. That makes sense. So now I've taken it upon myself to do something similar and try and get as many achievements as I can, because I'm just a sucker for that kind of content. And it's not gone that well. Like, every time you play, there's a few, but it gets to a point where some of the achievements are just ridiculous. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Ow. Ow. What do we got going on in the chat? Trance shouting out to Ellen and the crew for donating all that money to a good cause, which is fantastic. Hopes everyone stays safe. What do we got here? Miss Giggles, hello. How are you? Thanks for hanging out. And Ellen is thrilled about the Chivos. I know she is one of very few people that I know that likes the Chivos the way that I do. All the achievements, the extra content, that's what does it for me. Which is my one and only unhappiness with Nintendo Switch, mostly. Love the platform, especially touring with Disney on Ice for the last decade. That's been like a real lifesaver to be able to play games on planes and bus rides that last like a 12-hour consecutive hours. It's a lot of fun. But with Switch, it was a lot of fun. But no achievements. We need that. The Nerdazoid's here. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming back. All right, can we go this way? We can. Ooh. The effects are pretty. Like, the art style itself is pretty, but the effects are maybe prettier. Ew. You Spoony Bard says, haven't had a chance to watch the stream yet from Ellen. How much money did you raise in the end? Oh, here we go. Can I climb up here? Oh, I guess I can. Is there a reason to? No. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. Didn't even mean to do that. What else we got over here in chat? Yeah. Good music. Let's check out what's in here. Oh, I just stole someone's bread. I feel good about it. I feel good about it. I think I'm able to upgrade something. Enchant something. Fuse shot. Punch. Rapid fire. Sure, why not? What do we got? What do we got? Well, that is pretty rapid fire. I like that. Don't like the spiders. Why do they have to glow? They're already creepy enough. Hey! These are mean. So restrictive. No spiders, I agree. Everyone in chat is saying how incredible it is that everyone over at the Outside Extra and Outside Xbox team raised over 40 grand today, plus Ellen's own donations from her own stream on Sunday. Completely agree that that's incredibly amazing. It is what inspired me to donate all subs in addition to my own donation today. It's a weird experience seeing that a much larger fan base. I don't anticipate donating as much. I'll take $1, which I already got. Any money to a good cause is worth it. It's money well spent. What do we got here? Hunter's armor. I guess wolf armor doesn't really do a whole lot. It just looks pretty. What is it about Minecraft spiders that are so creepy? You Spoony Bard, I don't know, because they're like the furthest thing from truly creepy. But somehow, oh, I don't like the way I look. And video games, 80% of them is looking good. Ain't it? Let's put some looting on there. Oh, I don't have any points. Okay. The Nerdazoid's throwing down some bits in the chat. Thank you very much. All of that, along with all subs from today, will be going to a very good cause at the NAACP. I haven't yet, but I highly anticipate accidentally saying the NAACP, because the NAAC, no, the NCAA, the NCAAP is the wrong one that I anticipate saying, because I've played sports my whole life, and that's the athletic association in America for the college level. So if I say it wrong, I'm really sorry, but it's probably bound to happen one way or the other. Oh. Okay. In trying to decipher what indeed makes spiders in Minecraft so creepy, maybe it's something similar. It's probably not. But in psychology, there's a concept called the uncanny valley, which is essentially saying the closer something looks to a human face without being a human face, the more unsettling it is to our subconscious. That's why clowns freak people out, because it looks a lot like a human face, but so close and still not. So maybe that's it, because these don't look a ton like real spiders, but maybe that makes them even more unsettling. Ellen's booing pillagers. They have murdered her and destroyed our farm many times. They are a nuisance. That was easy. I get the feeling that the target demo in this Minecraft Dungeons may be a little on the young side, which is fine. I don't mind playing children's games. Sometimes the best games are the most simple games. The reason I say that is because anytime you shoot an arrow, you don't have to like judge its... Oh, look at their little feet go once they die. Oof, weird. Yeah, when you're killing things with arrows, you don't have to judge their trajectory or their timing. You don't have, excuse me, you don't have to do that at all. You basically just click on everything you want to die and the arrow hits them, unless there's something between you and them. Like that. Oh, or that. But that's alright. Whoa. Easy does it. Is there a reason for this to be back here? No. I mean, maybe, but I can't see it. Beautiful. That was overkill entirely, but it looks nice, and it was fun. Worth it. I just have an arrow sticking out of my face. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Gnomeward Bound says spooky. And you Spoony Bard donates some bits saying is it's for such a good cause. Thank you very much. Again, all subs and bit donations are going to be added to my own donation to the no, damn it, every time. NAACP. Which I think is fantastic. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I was not ready for that. Oh. Yay, leveling gives you your health back. Remember when that wasn't a thing? I'm a unicorn. Yeah, what am I now, Ellen? What am I now? Hedgehog? Porcupine. I think either are acceptable. A pincushion. Yep, that's good too. Ow. Ow. Victory! I have a sweater that says victory. It's probably my favorite. Ooh, and more achievements. More achievements. More Cheevy. I miss chests apparently. 71% is what of what value? Bleep bloop. Alright. That is really pretty. Deathcap mushroom eaten by daring warriors before battle. The deathcap mushroom drives fighters into a frenzy. Just hanging out at our camp here. What can I equip where? Okay. Oh, interesting. Well, I like that. I like that. Now, how do we... Okay. Oh, what's this? Oh, we have a blacksmith? This game's got some depth. Found a chest with 50 emeralds. Mr. Blacksmith, let's get a random piece of gear for your appropriate level. I don't know about that. The Nerdazoid says, have you a favorite achievement? First of all, I love the way that was phrased. It just sounded elegant to my eyes. Ooh, a rapid crossbow. My favorite achievement. Oh man, that's a great question. I got an achievement, I think last week on stream. We were playing Hunt Showdown, which is a favorite game of mine. It is a slow-paced yet chaotic horror atmosphere shooter, in which I got an achievement for going into an outhouse and closing the door, essentially hiding in an outhouse. So that was really entertaining. That's my favorite one in recent memory. Yeah, boy, says Brian. He was on that stream with us. Brian, director from Life and Level, once upon a time. Yes. Actually, Brian, since he's in the chat, once criticized my love of achievements, saying that I was the perfect one. I am the reason people market those things, which is fine. Not everyone needs to like them. And I'm happy that I do. I'm not even upset. Because he also criticized my love of Tim Hortons double coffees for the uninitiated. Canada Pride. This cup's actually empty, but... Nerdazoid, do you have a favorite achievement? I'm curious to hear. Find the lost tome from the creepy crypt. Oh, I upped the difficulty? Maybe that was a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we'll just do that. Thanks, creeper. I don't have enough arrows to handle this level. Oh no. Yeah, Brian did retract his criticism of the double-double once I was able to explain it in a pretty rational way. What do we got here? Dran says, question to all, favorite RPG and what game started the love for the genre? Ooh, good question. I remember playing Chrono Cross when I was a kid on PS1. I had a friend that had it. Ooh, that hurt a lot. I had a friend that had it and brought it over, and I think that was probably my first like real RPG experience, and that was not, I was not super young by any means, but growing up, my family didn't really like that I liked video games. Ow. So usually the bulk of my experience playing games was with friends, which I think's a really good thing because now I get the most enjoyment out of video games when I'm playing with friends. And that's why I like having all of you guys here. Oh, I don't like those falling down. What? Can I really fall through those? Oh no! Well, at least that skeleton got shot away. That was pretty cool. I should not have upped the difficulty. Hey. Oh. Nope. That wasn't helpful. What do we got? What do we got? How do I get around here? Don't. Alright. Alrighty. Drant, what about you? What's your favorite RPG and how did you come to love it so? A pickaxe. That works very well. Just rapidly clicking on everything. Now, do you think I could throw this over a wall? Please blow up, please blow up, please blow up. That is satisfying. The Nerdazoid says, not keen on achievements, but like the stealth ones. Also, there's one for watching Trico in The Last Guardian. Yeah. That is, I mean, I like when they're creative. Like, they don't necessarily have to be from gameplay. I enjoy the achievements that are like, you've done something stupid. Here, let me make fun of you. I like the sarcasm. Whoa. Whoa. I wonder if I could really fall through there, but at the same time, I don't really want to know. Ellen says she bloody loves Fable 2. Very English of you, well done. I think that was the first RPG I finished. Yeah, I don't know how many I've actually finished. Oh, I played a ton of Golden Sun on Game Boy Advance. I remember, being a kid, going to lacrosse. No, it was probably a hockey game. I played hockey and lacrosse a lot as a kid growing up. That's how being a kid works. And I would take games for these long drives, and I remember trying to beat the last boss in Golden Sun on the way to this game, and I did not get there in time to finish the battle. So I had to leave it on in the car and hope that it lasted for 2 hours, so that it was still running when I finished my hockey game, so that I wouldn't lose my progress in that battle. And I think it did. I think I was really, really surprised. I'm pretty sure the battery light was flashing when it was a Game Boy SP, so I was able to like close the screen. But yeah, the battery was flashing, and I think it survived. I couldn't tell you if I won the hockey game, but I know that I beat the game on the way home. You Spony Bard says, never played a Fable game, was always hoping they'd make a new one. Ellen, maybe you can weigh in on this, but I believe they had intentions, they had plans to, but I don't think they ended up doing it. Is that right? Oh, I need help. Ooh, mushroomized. I like that. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, ow. Okay, this wasn't so bad. Stop it. Jerk. Okay. I think these are randomly generated a la Diablo. Ellen says she played about 10 hours of Final Fantasy X and then bounced off of it. I think I did that with X as well. I love the concept of Final Fantasy, but I've never finished one, ever. Like, I've started most of them. Legitimately most of them, even the oldest ones, because you can get them on your phones now. And I've never finished one. I played the most was 14, which was the online one. We managed to get a couple of people together. Ellen says, Lionhead doesn't exist anymore, so if they bring it back, it'll be a different studio making it, which bears the question, as it often does, is it typically the studio that makes the game, that is the spirit of the game? Could another studio come in and do the game, the same series justice? You Spoony Bard says they started making a 4v1 game around Fable. I can't remember the name. That sounds really cool. I love asymmetrical. Oh my. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Can we run? Thanks. I love asymmetrical multiplayer. Last week I streamed Dead by Daylight. It's my favorite game of all time, by far. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, I would play that if it was Fable. I don't know what the divide would be, how you would go 4v1, but I think it's cool. Keep moving. Keep moving. There we go. There we go. Oh, cool. I'm stuck. I don't like it. Wow. Well, I think that solved all my problems. Oh, I love numbers on screen. How do you guys feel about numbers on screens in video games? I feel like it's a divisive topic. Either people love or hate it. in RPGs. Like in Borderlands, you shoot people. I want to see 400,000 damage pop out. I need to know that I've had that effect on the world. Drant. Oh, Fable Legends. Final Fantasy X was good, but you had to make it past Luca before it opened up. So you had to drop out 2 hours-ish. It probably wasn't for you. Interesting. Yeah, to me, I think that is the problem, is that a lot of times it just requires so much investment before the game opens up. The Nerdazoid hates that he likes numbers. I completely understand that, too. All right, what happened here? Oh, it opened up in here. And Lewis says, "Gimme them numbers," which, yep, that is the same camp as me. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, please heal. That is a lot of arrows. Oh no. You Spoony Bard says they like the numbers. That's what I like to hear. I mean, if you don't like the numbers, I'd still like to hear from you. We don't all have to agree on everything. But you are on my side on this. Alright. That's the tome. I think that's the end of this level. Look at all of this. Look at all this moolah. Ellen says, I like and dislike numbers. Depends on the game aesthetic, I think. Okay. Please provide examples. Please show your work. We have found... Oh, so we have to leave now. Why am I invisible? I don't know, but it's really funny. Hey. There you go. Oh. Alright. Well. Oh, these doors opened. That's what happened. Why didn't that hurt you guys? Oh my. Oh no. Oh, I'm invisible again. I don't know how or why. Oh! Wow, that was really lucky that the back creeper blew up the front creepers. Left or right? Left or right? This way? Oh no! Oh. That's better. It's just pretty. I know it was a reckless use. You guys who stream and do YouTube, do you interact with fans or community in games, say Animal Crossing or PUBG or any other multiplayer games? Yeah, it's something I've thought about. I'm definitely not on the level of an Ellen or that crew, but I've definitely considered bringing in some fans to play some games with me while I stream. I think that would be fun. Yeah. I'm really glad that I brought like 1,000 arrows because I'm really putting them to good use. Oh, thank you. The upgraded one is 1-hit kills. That's great. Ellen says, I don't think it'd work in Dark Souls, but it does. She does like it in Borderlands. That is a good point. It doesn't fit everywhere. It does not fit everywhere. There are certain accommodations that need to be made for it to work. Give me your opinion. Is the creeper sound, when you're not expecting it, the most alarming sound in video games? Because I think it might be. Oh, I didn't. A unicorn with an arrow in his face. Oh, so we have been over this way. leave. So I think that's leading me out. I hope. What is this? Fire that burned out. Carry on. The song's been stuck in my head for like a week and a half now. I'm a ninja. Oh, this is gonna bite me in the ass, I have a feeling. I'm gonna just re-materialize in front of a million different enemies. Yep. Enemies could only come from one way before, now they're everywhere. Okay, it's not terrible in the end. In the end, not terrible. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Dran says, would be awesome to join some games. I suck at all other genres except RPGs, but it could make for a fun video. And yeah, I guess the Oxford team can't leave the PSN and stuff public. Would be loads of requests. Yes, that is a problem. That is a problem for sure. Ellen says she thinks that I would hate lava the most. She mocks me because I drowned in lava at least more times than the average Minecraft player, I would say. There was a time I decided to go to 000 on the coordinates on the map because I thought it would be interesting, and dug into the ground and immediately died in lava, holding like all the most valuable things I could have possibly brought with me. The Nerdozoid says, question for everyone, who is the best Pokemon and why is it Farfetch'd? I like that. Farfetch'd is pretty cool. Initially in Pokemon Go, he was a Japanese exclusive, and I was in Japan when the game was released, so I had him before most people I knew, and was really excited about it. That's my nerd brag for today. Look at these arrows. It's a lot of arrows. Who else we got? My favorite Pokemon is Gengar, so. Drant, if I have a stream where I bring on some viewers to play games with me, I will make sure to announce it well in advance, and maybe it is something you can participate in. I think that might be fun. Ellen brings up the sensitive subject of the Silk Touch axe, because I had just gotten all of like the enchanting table. So for those of you who don't know, in Minecraft, you need to do a lot of work to get a Silk Touch axe. You need to level up your character so that you can provide the experience points. Ow, ow, distraction, not good. And then once you have those levels, you have to have a pork, please. You then have to build a bunch of bookcases, which require a ton of work, in order to get yourself to a level where you can enchant a Silk Touch axe, which allows you to take items, take blocks just as they are, as opposed to breaking them down. Now, I had newly created one, and then went and dug myself into a lava hole. So Ellen knows that it's a sensitive subject for me, but that's fine. Thanks for bringing it up. Ooh, colorful. This is... At times, this game feels like there was an old Flash game where you had to click to close the pop-ups. That was the whole game, is they threw a bunch of pop-ups at you, and you had to click the X on all of them. Because really all you have to do is click on every item, or every enemy, and they die. Your arrows do not change course as your enemy does. Ellen claims she'll never let me forget, which, thank you, you know. Sometimes you need to be reminded of your biggest mistakes to avoid making them again in the future. Spooniebeard's laughing, and Drant loved Absol back in the day. Super lucky ability and slash for the win. I must say I do not know that myself, but I love that you love it. Does that make noise when I walk through? Wow. Oh, it's magical. The Nerdozoid says, can you fall off the edge? Let me find an edge and let us see. For science. If I find an edge, I promise to jump off of it. I'll let you know. Yes. I might have to do it. Oh, sorry, sheep. Oh, he's not dead. That's good. I might have to do it at like the home base, because if I die there, I just respawn anyways. All right. Oh my goodness. Ellen, look at these pillagers. They're not stuck in a mountain. That's another fun experience we've had with our Minecraft world, is that we started a raid, so all these pillagers come to like a normal human's village, and tried to murder them while we tried to save everyone, like heroes. But the final wave of this raid, Minecraft spawned all of the enemies in a mountain. So we can hear where they're coming from, but we cannot physically finish the raid because we cannot get to the last wave, and we literally dug through the entire mountain at random, just in every direction, because I don't think the audio is super directional in Minecraft, so we could not find these guys. We tried for almost an hour. That's not an exaggeration. Almost 60 minutes were spent digging through a mountain to find the sounds of the pillagers, and we never found them, and that doesn't reset ever. So for science, I cannot fall off this ledge, the Nerdozoid, but there might be another one, because in the last like crypt cave thing, the panels would fall away, so maybe if that's the case. Let's just get some random stuff. Wow, that's pretty. Let's take a look. Why is it orange? Oh, it's unique. Extra fancy. This crossbow moves faster than wings in flight and strikes down enemies before they see the bolt. Shoots 2 enemies at once. High fire rate. All right, well, let's throw it on there. What do you do, Tasty Bone? You hear a distant howling. It summons a wolf. Oh, that's one of my favorite elements of RPGs is summoning animal companions. I'll see if I can fall through something else. Okay, so we did those. What do you guys think? We can go to any of these: Redstone Mines, Cacti Canyon, Pumpkin Pasture, Soggy Swamp. I enjoy that they're mostly committed to the alliteration titles. Yeah, well, you guys can name the pup once I summon him. Pumpkin Pastures, default level 2. There's a mission there, so I guess we can go hang out. Do we up the difficulty? I think so. Yeah, because last time I think we did 3, and while it was a little challenging, we can go check this out. The Pumpkin Pastures. Man, they've done some really cool things with Minecraft. Some really cool things. Alan says, OMG, you def be like the guy and due south with a wolf. If I knew the reference, if I only knew. Is Due South a movie or a TV show? Podcast? Radio play? Don't be mad. I bet it's English. Arrows. Name him Sif from the Dark Souls wolf boss. Okay, that's a front runner for sure. Oh, Ellen says that it's the Mountie TV show from Canada. That's right, you did tell me. I forgot the name and I'm sorry. Don't be upset. I think that guy tried to run. Charlie be barking. I do like that. Do you guys want to meet the wolf? I can bring him out for no reason right now, just so that we can all meet him. Well, this isn't fun. I'm I'm sorry, Ellen. I didn't watch the Mountie TV show. Oh, so because this shoots twice, my arrows are very low. All right. Where? Oh, where? Why even put it that way? I guess they are randomly generated. I do like the aesthetic of the pumpkin. Where are we? The pumpkin what? I don't know. Patch, probably. It is nice. Nice and colorful. Kind of giving me like Octopath Traveler vibes. In the sense that, yeah, it's all like low res and like pixely, but still animated really pretty. You Spoony Bard says he haven't thought about Due South in ages. Sorry. Hadn't thought of that in ages. I'm glad you guys like it. I can't say that I was familiar with it at all until Ellen mentioned it. All right, Wolfie, get him. Wow, twofer, Wolfie, right off the hop. Wow, good doggo. Don't touch the other animals. Oh, no. Wolfie, get him. Get him. You're doing great work. What a good doggo. Get him. Oh no, don't touch him. He's growling. Who's a good boy? You tell him. Why is this one piece of wood smoking? I don't know. Oh, with our RPG talk, I think Octopath Traveler was probably the last RPG I played, and I didn't finish it, but man, did I try. It was just I got to an incredibly difficult boss battle and could never get through it. And then sadly, I have a tendency to give up on things when they get too difficult. So it looks like Doggo stays until he dies, or we'll say a la Pokemon, he's knocked out until he faints. This is a busy indoor little space. Hey, leave him alone. Good Doggo. Oh, he barked in reply. He likes us. Water. Doggo. Ooh, we're strong. Oof. That added sound effect. Oh, sorry, cow. I was just in a clicking frenzy. I didn't mean it. Cows are friends, not food. Oh. These are stronger than I am. I don't know where you are. I'm trying to save you. You're trapped under a tree. Doggo! Oh no! But why? I can't pet the dog now, Nerdazoid. He died. Oh no! Stop it. It's probably your fault. Don't worry, we can get puppers back. That is the one very difficult thing about having animal companions in video games, is that they do die. Stop it. Which one of you did it? Don't worry, look, we can get him back right now. See, he's back. He's safe, he's fine. He's a magical little puppers. Ta-da! Get him, Wolfie. I mean, honestly, you don't have to. You can just stay back. I'll keep you safe. Why is this zombie riding a chicken? That's the best Minecraft-related thing I've ever seen, I think. Alright, there's too many here. Ooh, pretty satisfying. You Spoony Bard is giving some more money. I really appreciate it. It's going to a great cause. And says, gotta head off. Have fun. Have a good stream. Thanks for coming. If you're able to, Wednesday at 4 o'clock Eastern, I will be streaming again. And I hope to see you there. Thanks again for hanging out. What is going on here? What What is going on? I don't know what these things are, but they're exploding. Is it you doing this? What is happening? Wolfie, are you good? I assume not. Ah, that's probably who was responsible. Shaman with tentacles. Yep. Did I get hit by that? Maybe. Yum. Video game food. Sometimes the most appetizing, sometimes the least. I got distracted halfway through that. That's okay. Nerdazoid says, good bad dog. No, but I gotta. What is this? Arena battle? Why? Dog, I need you. Ellen wants the horse statue. Ellen? Screen cap? Oh, I guess I can't. Well, I guess we could build it, right? It would just have to be a completely different scale. That's fine. Screen cap it. We'll build the horse. Oh, that was it. Not bad. Not bad. Tran saying, so whether are you people having these days? What weather are you having these days? The sun is taunting me and laughing while I stay inside. Canada has been haphazard. It was 30 degrees for a few days. Oh no. Oh wow, did I ever? Did I ever? Holy. Oh, we got lives. Okay. Yeah, Canada was real hot for a few days. And then real cold for a few days, and last night I was sleeping and it was 7 degrees and I didn't have insulation, but it's fine. But yeah, today's been pretty nice. I'm sorry that the sun's been taunting you. Oh, Wolfie! Oh, buddy, you gotta be careful. I think that makes... Oh, you hurt my friend. Oh, you've made a mistake. All right. How many arrows do I have? Enough to do this the whole time? Friendly fire. Oh no. Was tough. Don't worry, he's back. Try and take care of him. We'll do a better job taking care this time. Who could have ever guessed that we would have had friendly fire? Don't hurt him. No. It's okay, buddy. Don't be sad. We're doing great. You're a unicorn now. He stands up for himself. He doesn't like getting shot in the face 4 times. He knows how to defend himself. Hey! Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. They really don't like the dog. They target him over me every time. Ow. Get him. Dran's saying, well, I can't really go out, or we can to a certain degree, but so many rules about distance and all that stuff, and people giving a shit. So I play safe and lock myself inside until they say it's safe. And you know what? That is not an unwise decision. I will say that there are a lot of uncertainty in the world right now in terms of what's acceptable to keep yourself safe. Sorry, buddy. So you do whatever's going to keep you safest. Take care of each other and take care of yourself. So Drant, if you are indeed stuck inside, you are more than welcome to come hang out here with me and all these other lovely folks anytime you'd like. I think that would be great. What's back there? Ooh, we got a new longbow. Ow. 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 Where's the shaman? Oh no. Oh, let's not watch, but I think the doggo's gonna get gotten at. Oh, he didn't. Good job. Happen. Nice. Good doggo. These villagers, they mean business. Stay back, doggo. Oh, that didn't kill it. It killed only the sheep. Oh, I'm so sorry, sheepy. Shadow. What? Oh, they can't see me, but they can sure see doggo. Well, really sorry about that, doggo, but you were great bait. Oh, we only got some of them through that, too. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, oh, sheep, you're fine. Oh no! Come here. Ellen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt Doggo. He's fine. He'll be back. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Look, we got Doggo back. Oh no! Creepers, leave the dog alone. Ooh, ooh. Oh. Doggo, are you okay? We're fighting a boss fight. Which I didn't know could happen, but we are. Ah, I keep forgetting how Diablo works, where you just smash all the buttons. Just click on everything until it all goes away. But now I'm remembering. Doggo, you made it through, buddy. You're my hero. Yes, yes, yes. Red. Arrows. Nope, stay out of that. What do you... Oh no! Doggo! Why is this game so emotional? That's what you get. Well, I guess we know someone's down to the left. Oh, sheep, you're good. Oh, don't even know how I did that, but that was fun. Hey. Oh, no, well, I guess I did need to eat. Oh, I didn't that time. That was an accident. Sorry, cow. Hey, cut it out. Oh, that was too much. Oh, I just get in the habit of killing everything in front of me. Get him. Get him, doggo. Where's the end of this level? Ring the warning bell. That's an achievement in Minecraft that I just can't get for some reason every time I ring the bell. To ring a bell when there's enemies in the village. It's never enough. Ringing the warning bell, the last oath. What are you? Survive the attack. Of course, arena battle. Got him. Oh, doggo. Not gonna go well. Stay safe. Ah, shaman. What else we got? Yeah, everyone goes straight for doggo. It's not fair. We'll keep you safe. We'll do all that we can. Doggo, get him. Get him. Oh, no. Sorry, Doggo. There wasn't a lot I could do at that point. Swiftness. Oh, there's a... Oh, I don't like it. I need Doggo back. I can't take him alone. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Good thing that guy ran away, too. Who knew there would be an intense boss battle in this Minecraft dungeons? Ow, dude. No. Oh. Oh, come on. Doggo! Well, I need to run away. Is there any heals in this level? Oh, oh, I thought that was the dog chasing me. That was not the dog chasing me. Alright, that's good enough for now. Oh, God. Oh, how did we do? We did it! Oh, and I got a green sword and a TNT hat, which is just TNT, but it looks cute. Can I eat these apples? Why? Why not? Why not? Wow, that was intense. Did you see that posture come all the way forward? I hope I didn't deafen you guys. That was a tense one. All right, escaping along. Cool.
You did it, and the villagers
Nice.
of the pumpkin
Thanks.
pastures go on to fight another day.
Well done. All right, what else we got here? Trent saying we'll certainly do that. We'll certainly do that. Been more on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, etc. these last months, more than in probably 5 years. I've been finding a lot of new channels to follow, and thanks to Ellen, I found your channel and really enjoy it. And just chat with people. Yeah, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that Ellen brought you here. When I started doing this, that's what I really wanted to do. Ultimately, was bring everyone together in a way that you can hang out and feel like you have company and you're not alone and chat in a happy, positive way. Like Ellen, supporting us for getting through this level. Natalia, welcome, says, hey, ya dude. How are you, Natalia? Thanks for hanging out. The overworld, the creatures of night tremble with fear. Interesting. The wandering trader. What do you have? Why random? I don't like random stuff that much. I'm a control man. Oh! What? There's a dodge button that I have had this whole time and never once used? No! Alright, hunters. More hunter's armor. Alright, I have not changed my armor in a while, have I? Oh, I guess I have. Let's go ahead and put one of these on. Oh, what's this? Scale mail. Yeah, okay. And what are you? Pushes enemy away from you and slows them briefly. I mean, nah. Well, nah. Nah. Oh, Lewis and Natalia in chat. Hopefully we don't come to blows. That would not be ideal. Let's get some excitement in the bow upgrade department. Oh, I can't afford it, but that's fun. Okay, we did one. Let's do one of each then. A fishing rod. I don't want a fishing rod. Especially one that's level 6 when I've got 14 tings. That's fine. I don't know, can I... Oh, I can salvage these things. Oh, that makes things a lot more exciting. Wait. This one has potential for 2 enchantments? What do we have? Oh, we have one with 0 enchantments. Well, let's equip that then. That's fun. Lewis taking a shot at Natalia, saying that he thought this was only the cool kids only to be rebutted savagely by Natalia saying, well then what are you doing here? Lewis says, ooh, sick burn, I'll see myself out. Wow, I really enjoy narrating friendly banter back and forth. Natalia, don't come in here and chase people out. All right, everyone, anyone who doesn't know, they know each other and I assume like each other to an extent. Otherwise, they're not really fighting, okay? Anyone who's unaware, this could have been a problem. All right, well, this was riveting. But I won't fall behind on that in the future, and then we won't have to worry about it. What do we got here? Fire Trail Surprise Gift. When you use a healing potion, you sometimes create other consumables. No. Well, why not? Fire. What is this? Snowball. Fires a snowball at every enemy every few seconds? Why? Why not? Being hit by damage-inflicting projectiles will occasionally craft a small quiver of arrows. Both useful. Now, you two. Be nice to each other. Love each other. And I want you both to apologize. Oh man, I'm not going to be a good father. Echo. Some of your attacks can be followed up by another attack in rapid succession. Has a 30% chance to chain a cluster of mobs together and keep them bound. Your enemy attacks decrease the attack damage of all nearby enemies for 5 seconds. Oh, yeah, okay. That sounds nice. I can't use this now. Jackson mom. Ooh. Ooh. Like it's not the combination of words, it's just the concept of me being a parent of any kind right now is overwhelming. All right, well, let's see what our next mission is. We're going to the swamp, everyone. We're going to the swamp on difficulty default is 3. Recommended power is 16, we're 10. What was it last time? I imagine quite a bit less than that. Well, maybe we should just challenge ourselves. Natalia and Lewis, I'm very proud of both of you for apologizing. Way to be bigger people. I guess relatively not bigger because you both are equally big people, but regardless, I'm proud of you. Very proud.
A coven of wicked witches live at the heart of the sinister swamp. They conjure up all manner of brews to empower the Arch-Illager and his ever-growing army. If you don't find and defeat those witches, the Illagers will be unstoppable.
Oh, Natalia, it doesn't count if you roll your eyes. It has to be genuine and sincere.
Many horrors.
I don't know. I enjoy that there's a snowball revolving around me. And I'm wearing flannel. There's few things more Canadian than what we're currently witnessing. This is a thing that I've noticed. It's the most ridiculous thing ever, but I've noticed it way more today than I have in the past. My shoulders are uneven. My right shoulder is lower than my left shoulder by a pretty substantial amount. And it's the smallest, most insignificant thing to be slightly self-conscious about. Stupid shoulders. Stupid shoulders. Ow, ow, ow. Wow, that was a big bow. Scatter crossbow. Natalia says, ultimately, I want to be the voiceover in video games. Me too! I think we need to find someone who makes video games and then have them put us in them. I would love that. Get a little deep and grovelly in talking. Favorite Marvel movie from Grant. I'm a big fan of the Marvel movies. Actually, I know that for sure Natalia is as well. I don't know about anyone else in the chat. My favorite's probably Deadpool. Deadpool is was my favorite comic before it was my favorite movie, but I guess that's not technically MCU. So if you're looking for that, I do like Ant-Man a lot. I'll say the OG Ant-Man, even though Oh, yep, I changed my vote. The Nerdazoid says Thor Ragnarok, and that's the truth. That's the true winner. I completely agree. That movie has a level of comedy unreached by most comedies. So the fact that it's a Marvel movie in the process is sensational. Oh yeah, we have dog friend. Get in there, buddy. Whoa, slime. Doggo, I don't know what to do about this. Doggo, you're fighting a valiant fight. I'm realizing that I spoke before I thought about my favorite Marvel films, because Ellen also says that she's a big fan of the of the Guardians of the Galaxy films. Which, if we're being honest, were fantastic, and I love them more than Ant-Man. The reason I said Ant-Man is because, what is going on here? My favorite director is Edgar Wright, and he had a hand in that, but I was also really upset when they took him away from the project. So that fueled my decision incorrectly. Guardians of the Galaxy 2 made me cry on a plane, and I've never lived it down. I've carried the shame my whole life. Dog, are you still here? Oh yeah, I can dodge. Who is healing you? Why are you guys healing? Stop it. I don't know what's happening. Oh my goodness. It's just an army. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Who raised the difficulty level? Whose dumb idea was this? Get him. Okay. I don't even think that's the last one. I think, yeah, we got a big old dude. He's still at full health? Well, we're not gonna win this battle. That is not enough. It's not enough arrows for this to work. Please leave me alone. Please leave me alone. I don't have that many arrows. Oh, you're stuck. That's pretty convenient. There, that's how we have to do it. Just get them stuck. Oh, Tailfire. Okay, we did it. Well, sort of. No, are you kidding me? I'm gonna read the chat before I inevitably die. Atticus is here. He says, hey, is this where the cool kids go? Yes, it is. Ant-Man films are good, but I forgot about Guardians of the Galaxy, and they are way better. And for the soundtrack alone, says Lewis, absolutely. Favorite current comic book series? If we're being completely honest, I've fallen off of reading comics almost entirely, which I'm not proud of. But I really, really want to read Deceased, which is DC's equivalent of Marvel Zombies, because I love zombie things. Zombies and superheroes, put them together, that's my jam. Again, I don't have enough arrows to just be spamming the way that I have been. Doggo? Well, that works better, doesn't it? Atticus, I'm glad you're here, man. Thanks for being here. Yeah, zombie things. Every zombie thing. What? We have a glaive. Tell me all about it. Can I use it? Is it cool? Longer reach. wielded by the servants of the Nameless One, is a weapon with style and power. I don't know, tonally that changed halfway through, but I guess we can put that in. What do we have? Leeching? Does that give me health back? Yeah, let's do that. Cool. If I salvage this, does it give me my point back? Oh, it does. So dope. Oh, another achievement for collecting 1,000 emeralds. Prospector. 100% increase chance of finding emeralds. I do like an econ build in RPGs where like you increase your money, but anything I can buy is randomized, so it's not been that useful. All right. Okay. Wow, that almost ended very quickly. Well, I hope that once I step out of this, I can reduce the difficulty and then make my way through. Oh, is there another? Oh, of course, there's another blob. Apple, heal, everything. Stay alive. Oh, well, there's all the arrows gone. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, that's gotta be it. Stop it. Doggo, can you come back and help me? The dog makes everything possible. Quick, while we have all the potions. Oh, crap. Oh, an item with leeching / health steal is so important in these games. Oh, please don't die! I have brought shame to my family! The Nerdazoid says, want to get back into Spider-Man comics. Also, Batman Court of Owls is great. I agree. I read Court of Owls. It was fantastic. I really enjoyed Deadpool and Spider-Man. I don't know that that's stopped running, but I stopped reading. I collected like each individual issue for 50 issues. That was fun. Lewis is throwing in some bits in the chat, which is great. If you are just joining us, Lewis, thank you again for the 500 bits. Any bit donations or subs today will be going along with my own donation to the NAACP to help the cause right now. Lewis says, thanks for everything. He didn't, but I'm putting that in there for him. He's got to work in the morning. Have a good stream. Thanks so much for being here, Lewis, and for spearheading everything that's happened today. And that being said, if you are interested in donating to the cause, you have a free subscription, a free Twitch Prime subscription if you have Amazon Prime. Those who don't know, Amazon owns Twitch. So if you do have, sorry to interrupt myself, Lewis says that he'll deliver the Jackson Lumberjack meme tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. You send it to me. I'll throw it up on all the socials, and then everyone else can check it out too. That being said, if you guys are interested, Instagram and Twitter at FlannelJax. You can come check that out. I post some of my real life things there, so you can get to know the man behind the games. But yeah, if you have a Amazon Prime account, you can connect it to your Twitch account and it will give you a free sub. If you use it on this channel, I will today be donating it to a great cause. And each sub I think is like $3-ish. Ty's here, throwing out Lumberjackson in chat. I went as Lumberjackson to for Halloween one year because I was lazy and didn't think of a costume and tried to get away without one, and then someone yelled at me and said I had to wear a costume. So then I just put on flannel and and went to school that way. Flannel and my dad's work boots, and went as Lumberjackson. Because puns, why wouldn't you name yourself a pun if you could? And then I remember vividly going to school and my buddy had workshop. So I had him I had him make me an axe out of wood that I carried around for the second half of school. Really drew the lumberjacks in together. Oh wow, those potions do a lot of damage. Perilous Potion is the name of this quest. Maybe that should have been some indicator. Wow. I know the fireworks, I think, are like a level 1 spell, but I really like them. They're cool. Doggo. Oh, oh. All right. Where are you going? Leave him alone. All right. Well, as long as you can protect yourself. Wow, something hurt me. That hurt a lot. I like the glaive. I like his stance. He just looks tough, you know? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, doggo. Saved yourself. Get nervous. Stop it. Oh, no. Oh, okay, buddy. Oh, if you're gone. Oh. Out of the potion. Poison. I'm just clicking randomly. This is Diablo all over again. Oh, I heard Doggo's sad Doggo died. We have bread. Get the little slime. Alright. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh! Oof. Alright. Oh, that was pretty easy. Yeah. Difficulty was a little too high. It was a little ambitious. Oh, we have Ellen gifting out 3 subs to Lucky Fellows. Thanks to everyone for being here. Thanks to Ellen for doing that. Ellen is paying it forward, says the game. Well, it's not the game, but you get the point. Thank you very much, Ellen. All of that goes to a very good cause. If you guys are eager to do the same, your subs today all go towards charity donations of my own. So none of it comes to me, which is fine. I'm happy about that, actually. Ooh. Ooh, another level up. Wow, those guys hit hard. Good. Oh! These slimes. Difficult. Well, that works. Alright, let's grab this potion. And then I think we got one more potion in the area. Okay. That works well. That works well. Let us go this way. Now we're looking for a cauldron. Oh, there's meat down there. I don't need it right now. All right, here we go. What do we got? Dran says, I will be off shortly, getting late/early here. Thank you all for the company, and cheers, Alan, for chatting, answering my questions as a fan. It's been kind of amazing to get a response while live on that a long time. Yes! Thank you so much for being here. Thank you to Ellen for participating with everyone and bringing in a few more. Thanks for hanging out, Dran. And like I said, if we can find, if I decide there's a game to be played with an audience of people, maybe we can play like Jackbox games. I think that would be fun. I will make sure to let you know on this chat. That was good. Ooh. Go. Oh. I got confused. I forgot that I had that potion and was confused why I was invisible. Oh no! No. I don't need to fight the Enderman. Where'd he go? They freak me out. Oh, I don't like this. I like this less than I like real Minecraft Enderman, I think. Although, it's not hitting me a lot. Alright. That wasn't so bad. It was just a little intimidating. Oh, he's not dead. We got him. Took some time. Pretty game. It's a really pretty game. It just goes to show you that you don't need new graphics to look good. Realism is not the only way that games can look good. Did not enjoy the Enderman. Me neither, Ellen. Me neither. Neither? Neither. Which way do you say? Neither? Neither. Either, either? I guess that's a tough question to ask in chat, because no matter what, you're typing it out, so... I guess you could type it phonetically, if you wanted to. Get him. The dark... Oh, look at these light rays, little particles. It's so pretty. Ellen says both, so she would say either. Either. She would say either, either, is what I'm saying. Oh, Jack is here, and he is subscribed. Thank you so much, Jack. I hope you, I'm sure you already know, but any subscriptions or bits donated today go alongside my own donations to a very important cause. And I don't know how I just dove with flames, but it happened. Jack says he hearts me. I love you too, buddy. Thank you for so much. Everything you've done for me to inspire me and to keep me going. Thank you. I do appreciate absolutely everything. Oh, we got a cool robe. What was that cool music too? All right, am I safe to check some things here? Hold on, here we go, here we go, here we go. Topsy Turvy Tasha says, neither, but I'm from Liverpool in England. Our accents are known for their, well, I've been to Liverpool. I really, really enjoyed my time there. And Tasha, thanks for popping in a chat, because I know that the first time you watched, it took you some time, but you got there eventually. I'm glad that you're here today, too. Natalia has thrown down a subscription. Thank you very much. Again, all subscriptions and bits go to a wonderful cause. So you guys are doing good work. Oh, no! Wow, that was close. Tasha says that she... Is it Tasha or Tasha? Oh no, pronunciations of words are hard. Says that they're a serial lurker, which I think is fantastic. Mr. Sandman. I don't even know that that's the name of the song. Oh no, not another Enderman. It's been stuck. That song's been stuck in my head for days. For days. I don't want to deal with the Enderman. Bring me Doggo. Keep me safe. Okay. I can't do that. Oh, and a slime? No, 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 no. No, Doggo, leave the slime for now. You gotta focus. Focus fire. Doggo. Stressful, stressful, stressful. All right, what do we got going on here? Ellen says, oh no, I think that was me. Don't worry about it, Ellen. We'll forgive you. Big Poppy Jordy, love the name. Hey mate, Don't have anything to give, sadly, but hopefully at least you moved up a little bit on the Minecraft Dungeons list. Don't you worry about it. If you don't have anything else to give, there's a lot of other ways that you can be helping. A little bit of research goes a long way, and the sentiment also goes a long way. I wouldn't ask anyone to give money. Hey, skeleton, I'm talking. I wouldn't ask anyone to give money to put themselves at, or their families at risk. So only whatever you feel that you can give. So thanks for being here. It helps me at the very least. Ow, little zombie dog. Dog, what? No, zombie child. Alright. Doggo, come back. Alright, I'm trying to read these, but I'm also getting murdered. Tasha says, I'm honestly not sure how I would possibly phonetically spell my name. That is fair. And Jordy's saying, I was chuckling for a fair bit when I came up with that name. Good. If you think your stuff's funny, then it's funny. That's how that works. No one can tell you you're not able to laugh at your own jokes. That's just silly. And I laugh too, so I think it's great. Oh, child. Zombie child. Ooh, daggers. What? I guess they had to do, they had to add weapons to the game, right? They couldn't have just, no. They couldn't have just let you fight with only Minecraft items. I don't think that would have worked. This is a fun little game. Oh, doggo, be careful, buddy. Oh, we gotta get out of that. So how did I do this last time? Oh, ow. How did I do that? Oh, you know what? I think my body armor has that effect now. Ow, ow. Oof. That hits hard. Wasn't I wearing a hat? Have I not been wearing a hat this whole time? I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Oh, wow. That was big damage. Doggo, you just take down zombies all by yourself? Oh, I need those. Oh. Doggo says no. Does your armor break maybe? Yeah, that's a great possibility. Jordy, I'm gonna take a look-see here. Because that does happen in Minecraft. It doesn't appear that this one did. Maybe I just honestly wasn't wearing a hat the whole time. More than possible that I missed that very obvious detail. Is there slots for more armor? No. Oh, but we have this. What? Look at that. Wizard hat. Who wouldn't want that? Okay. Let's not get distracted. We gotta get through this level. We're almost done. Once we get through the level, then we can change. We can check all the gear. It's bad form in a dungeon crawler to change your gear halfway through. Oh. Oh my. Oh, did I get knocked off? Almost. Oh, I didn't know that we could. That was something we were asking about earlier. I mean, again, that doesn't do almost any damage, but it does look really pretty. Guys, this is why you don't change halfway through, because then you end up with better stuff 4 minutes later. Wow, the Ember Robe. I'm excited to check that out momentarily. Oh, that's a lot of zombies. Alright. Oh, I forgot. No, doggo. I'm so sorry, doggo. Wow. Oh, red is in season 2. I like that from Jordy. Big Papi Jordy. Big Papi Jordy might have screen name of the day, I would say. I know, Ellen. I killed the doggo. I did not mean to. Did not mean to. I'm so sorry. Oh. Yeah, Big Poppy Jordy. Name of the day. I think Topsy Turvy Tasha. One of those. Had screamed name of the day that she was there. Alright, doggo. I need your help, buddy. Are we trying to kill the... Oh, wow. Creativity. Okay, okay. Holy crap. What is going on? There are so many slimes and they all shoot at me. Okay, wow. Let's take a second. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, come on. Oh my, that is so many hits. Oh, you're stuck up there. I don't like it. Oh, doggo, I need you. Defend me! Alright, we might have sacrificed doggo. It was not my intention initially. Well, that didn't help. I do need to buy time, though. I need health. Doggo, come to me. I'm gonna get over there. There's gonna be 400 slimes. Okay, okay. Oh, wow, they just disappeared? All I had to do was wait? Oh, they're all back. They're all back. Oh, but we leveled up, so that's fun. Oh, doggo, sad sounds. Come on. Okay, let's take a second. Holy crap, what is going on? Do they just disappear? Is that how this is meant to go? It looks like they get replaced. Shoot the cauldron. Hot tip coming in hot from Jack. Appreciate it. Oh, let's heal. Doggo, need your help. That sound is just so satisfying. Okay, wow, that did a lot. That was the way. Oh, doggo, again, gets hit by dynamite. It's a tough one. Oh my, oh my. Oh, oh. No more, no more. Look at all this money. I do get distracted by shiny things. That's a real problem. Alright. We're okay. Good thing I have 700 arrows. Oh my goodness. Alright, doggo. Need you, buddy. Oh no, oh no. Oh, fire. Run for help. Go straight for the cauldron. Alright, that's the plan. But right now the plan is also to let my health potion regenerate. Good thing they all sit patiently down at the bottom of the hill. That's really kind of them. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, come on. Come on back. Come on back. Health. There we go. Alright. Focus. Guys, that was the way. Good tip, Jack. Appreciate it. That was the solution we all needed. Oh, and we got another cool robe. Wow. Feel really good about it. We did it. That was stressful though. And remember I was in this dungeon on a harder difficulty? There was no way. There was no way. We did it! Victroy! Ooh, and an achievement. The plot thickens. Yeah! Alright, hold on. I missed some chatties. Yep, Jack. Hit the cauldron. Good. Ellen says... Oh, well, hold on. We got one more. Topsy Turvy Tasha says that is very good to hear. It is her name on all socials as well as PSN. and the like. If I ever become famous, I'm ready to go with the brand. Very nice. Planning ahead. Natalia says she's never seen this game before, so what the heck? So many things. Yeah, that was more than most. That was more than most things ever. Wow, that is a lot of damage dealt. See, we need the numbers. The numbers make you feel good inside. Big numbers feel better. Numbers in video games. Tell your friends. Ellen, thank you for the support. Jordy's saying, I like how Ellen and Jack are thinking of genuine strategies, and I was sat here thinking about how much that cauldron sound reminds me of the Big Lebowski. Had his head shoved in the toilet. Yeah. Yeah, good reference too. Good reference. Jack says, put on your higher level stuff. As soon as you get it, your drops are based on item level. Whoa! That is a big, big hint, because I was actively telling people I would not put on higher level stuff because it would have slowed me down. But now that we know, so let's get out this death cap and throw down the fishing rod for a nice stun. I'm really good with the fishing rod, I promise. Accurate. Salvage all the goodies. Salvage all the goodies. Yeah, right? These are the same? Just one step down. Yeah, big tip, Jack. Thank you. Coming in and saving the day twice. Back to back. Jordy's saying nothing feels better than high number statistics. Absolutely. Ellen can attest to the fishing rod accuracy. Yes. So when Ellen and I... Oh, cool. When Ellen and I play Minecraft together, I hit her with fishing rod constantly and she hates it, but I find it hysterical. Jack says I should be a professional gamer. You should, man. You follow that dream. I don't think that you should let anyone tell you otherwise. That does make sense. Random artifact appropriate free level. What do we got? Oh, we got another doggo? Same level doggo. But he does 1 damage more. No, let's try that again. I could have 2 dogs. Wow. I could have a whole army. The whole army. Atticus says the Canadian government pays me $2,000 a month to play games, basically the same thing. Yeah, that is fair. Jordy says, exactly. Have you heard of this game called Minecraft? Good place to start, Jack. That is good advice. I can confirm. You might have a knack for it. Let's check out some new weapons. A new longbow, strong charged attacks. But it's not orange, you know? You know? Oh, hold on, we can upgrade this. Thorns. Damage when things hit you, of course. Cooldown of your artifacts. That might be nice. Never use a healing potion. Also create random food items. Ooh, we did need that pretty desperately last time, so we're gonna go with that one. We're gonna go with that one. Did we equip anything else new that could be upgraded? What about you? I guess we can go Prospector, which gives us more moolah. And I can upgrade them now, which is great because I need all of the leeching I can get because I keep dying. Atticus says, Jackson, do you play PC shooters? Sometimes I do. None of like the super big name ones, but I am considering going into the Call of Duty Battle Royale. But aside from that, I've been playing a lot of Hunt Showdown, which is one of my favorite games, but also is not very popular. It's a fantastic game though, like right up my alley. It's got like a horror aesthetic, takes place in the bayou in like the late 18th century. It is a lot of fun, but yeah, there's not that many people playing it. You watch some Hunt videos, it looks so fun. It is, man, and it's incredibly difficult because no matter how good you and your team think you are, there's always someone way better than you. But we found a pretty decent group to play with, and it's a lot of fun. It's another one of those just good to play with your buds. A lot of times I say I'm not particularly great at games, but I enjoy playing them with friends. I use them as a social catalyst a lot now, and being able to chat with you guys in the chat on these streams is accomplishing exactly that. Jordy says, I know it's a bit old at this point, but Payday 2 is pretty fun. Good variety between heists too. Payday 2, I loved. The concept when it first came out, I was like, this is for me. I want to wear masks and plan heists with people. but I couldn't find friends, and when the game released, there was no real matchmaking, if I recall correctly. I could be remembering in a flawed sense, but that's what kept me away from that game. And I tried to recruit friends to play with me while touring other figure skaters from Disney on Ice, and realistically, I couldn't recruit enough people. Traveling and playing video games is really hard. I was too dedicated to it, I think. I brought a Switch, a PS4, and a gaming laptop, which is a lot of pounds, and you're restricted a lot when you fly. So I think I was a little over the top in my gaming fanaticism, but just means I couldn't have other people with me. Jordy's saying, I love doing really serious heists and then showing up at my mate's lobby wearing a pickle mask. Yeah. The juxtaposition of wearing funny masks and doing deadly heists is pretty entertaining. Oh, sorry, story.
Metal and flame. Only a hero such as yourself could brave the cavernous underground and uncover the truth.
Only the hero such as myself. I am destined for greatness. The wizard with the glaive. All right, we're looking for villagers. We're saving the day. We're saving the day. Oh, a little minecart. That's cute. Can I do anything here? I want redstone. Stop. Stop. Oh, wait. First time doing this. Double doggo! Woo! Oh, I feel powerful. Doggos. Ooh, cave spiders. Ow. Oh, no, wait, that didn't hit me. That was one of those premature ows. Doggos! Ow. Oh, doggos got poisoned. I guess cave spiders poisoned. Noted. I wonder if I can get run over by the minecart. Oh, I don't have my fireworks anyway. Can I get run over? Doggos. Oh, don't worry, you can handle yourself. Can I get... Oh, wow. I can, and it hurts a substantial amount. Okay, let's not do that again. What else we got here? Chatty chat, sorry. Tasha says, I'm literally playing GTA Online on my PS4 right now with my gaming laptop on my bed watching this. It's a good setup. That's how I'm set up here. My PS4 is in front of me. It's not what we're playing on today, though. We will be on Wednesday, actually. Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, I'll be playing Apex Legends with my friend Scorpion. And if you've watched this, this stream for any number of time, he hops in the chat. He's a legend, and I'm really excited to intro him. More than anything else. I like to write intros for people, and his will be sensational, I promise. Ellen says, no items in minecart, 1 out of 10. Yep, this game, flawed. Tasha says, I totally get you being way more into it than all your friends' things. Absolutely. That's how it's kind of always been. As much as my friends like play, they play occasionally, and it is fun. I love being able to play with them at any time. It is a hobby more of mine than most of my friends, which is fine. Everyone has their own things that they like. Alright. Oh, we haven't used the fishing rod, shall we? Oh. I like that a lot. Whoa. Oh, doggos! Watch the minecart! Oh, doggos, no! Although you did kill a lot of things. Oh, is this a spawner even? Oh my. I'm not fully sure what happened there, but we got it figured out. Let's get some regen. Oh, yes. All right. So you're doggo number 3, not doggo number 1. That's noted. Oh, we got one back. There it is. I feel like last level comparatively was so much more difficult than this one. Oh, I need that. Give me that. Oh, no, give me it. Doggo, well, see, what happened there is I didn't kill the doggo. He was dead before I hit him. What is happening? Oh, that's it. What is that guy? about you? Oh, you're who I'm freeing. That's nice. That's lovely. Double dog. Hey, man. What did I do? Ow! Well, worth it though for Wolf Armor. Unfortunately, it's not a high enough level. That's the problem with RPGs. The coolest stuff isn't always the highest level stuff. It's not always the strongest stuff. I want to wear it, but I can't sacrifice my strength, you know? Ugh, fashion over practicality. Real life struggles. Oh no. Oh, I do have a lot of arrows this time too. Well, this is working. It's just not cool. It's not the cool way to play. Heyo. Check the chest. Alright, let's go check and see if I've missed chests, as you do in video games. Oh, sounds like things went poorly for doggos. When you know the right way to go, you gotta go the wrong way to make sure. Oh, oh! Nailed it. Fashion versus practicality. Oh, sorry, Jordy. I'll get back to reading it in a second. Oh, gotta heal. That was close. Oh, there's another one. Why wouldn't there be? This is reminding me of Gauntlet. Old school Gauntlet on N64. Actually, in arcades. Yeah, oh man. That brought back memories. Little dungeon crawler, lots of magic. That was a fun game. Actually, Nomeward Bound that you've seen in the chat maybe once or twice. He and I went to an arcade and beat it. We stayed at the arcade machine until we beat that game. Jordy says, fashion versus practicality is the argument I have every day when I just want to wear joggers. You know what? At this point in time, with everything happening right now, just be comfy, you know? And if you're happy wearing it, that's all that really matters. We got better wolf armor, by the looks of things. But still not good. Still not good enough, we should say. Stop shooting arrows at me, because I need to make sure level 17 gets the pick. Now can we get fire committed? Deal increased. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Just wearing the TNT hat. Oh, no doggos, no doggos, no! I saved them. I saved them. Jordy says, I wish arcades were more common in Scotland. The closest to me is still like an hour train's journey. Wow, that is tough. To be fair, I couldn't tell you the nearest one to me. We are a long ways off from the nearest one. All right, just burned them. Just boss burning. I guess in Canada we have, I always want to say Ben and Jerry's, but that's not what it's called. It's the other one, the so-and-so and so-and-so. Why is this slipping my mind? I'm ashamed as a gamer. I'm gonna remember sooner or later, but I'm gonna be really mad about it until then. But it's like it's a big chain of arcades, which doesn't have the, excuse me, doesn't have the same feel by any means. Dave & Buster's, yeah! Thank you, Alan. Sorry, I got excited. I hope I didn't get too poppy. Dave & Buster's is exactly right. It's just basically a more like mainstream style. Like they set up bars. So they try and bring in like the adult crowd, and they kick all the kids out after X amount of time. Ooh, get some bread. Where is it? Okay, we got the TNT again. Doggos, come to me. Doggos, come to me. Good. Well, we mostly saved them. Alright, who we got? One. Last one. It's okay. Don't be sad. We'll bring back your buddy. Just give me a second. Okay. Chuck E. Cheese. Jordy's throwing Chuck E. and cheese? I wish. There was a... I never got to go to Chuck E. Cheese. And then I was too big by the age of like 12. Tasha says, we have some amazing arcades in Liverpool nowadays. 2 popped up very recently, one being very stereotypical bar with a ton of arcade machines and free console stuff. The other one had more huge family-friendly one, but also still has a bar because it's the UK. That is cool, and I feel like those smaller businesses are also much more important to support those guys because those are the ones who are passionate about those products. That's why they've created those businesses. Unlike the commercialism of Ben & Jerry's. No, not Ben & Jerry's, Dave & Buster's, dang it. Natalia says, ever come to Vegas and I'll take you to a few different arcades? Absolutely, I'll be there soon, I'm sure. Stop it. Jordy says, I think my yearning for arcades would be way worse though if they were still a major part of gaming when I was born. Luckily I missed out on that. I did too. The most I can remember in terms of arcade gaming is we had a hockey team Christmas party at a restaurant. Minecart, you killed my dog. Ben & Jerry's should get an arcade ice cream bar. I agree, because it would just make me make things a little bit easier for me. Tasha says the bar one is called NQ64 and have their own customized token and reduced price drinks menu for hospitality staff, which I would often take advantage of. That's fantastic and good for them for doing that. Also, if you are hospital staff, thank you for all that you've done. I imagine during this pandemic, I imagine it hasn't been easy on you, but maybe I am getting ahead of myself. But yeah, the only recollection of true... Oh my goodness, let's go. Doggos. No doggos, come back. That was the most satisfying thing of the whole evening. We went to this restaurant that had a Marvel vs. Capcom machine, and I remember going to the machine and staying there the whole time while like the families are all socializing or some nonsense like that. And I remember repeatedly just asking for change from my parents, who very quickly cut me off because they never liked me playing video games. And then I think I remember I was young, so take that into consideration. I'm pretty sure I started asking other people's parents for change so that I could keep playing. So I was always going to be a gamer. Why are there so many? Oh, I don't like this. Oh, okay. Oops. Doggos, it's all on you now. Hurt doggo. Oh, don't die. I have one tiny sliver of health. Let's maybe grab this health in here. Oh, no health. Stop spawning. Oh, that worked. It took me all of my stuff. Not too shabby. Alright, I see chat coming along great, which is fantastic. But we're gonna boss battle first, so I'll get back to you. I'll read it all when we finish the boss. Redstone. Hey, leave them alone! Oh no. This is not going well for them. They are being great distractions. What's happening? What do these do? Please stop chasing me. What is happening? I don't know what these do. I imagine they hurt. Go get them, dogs. Oh no! Stop it! You're a bully. Goodness. I don't even need to see him. Please stop. Please stop. I didn't mean anything. Oh, no. We did it. And we leveled up. And we're ready to leave the mine. Fantastic. What a great series of beats. Hey, doggo. I enjoy it. I enjoy it plenty. Oh, I didn't even see you. Victory! Victory! Alright, what do we got? Chatty chat? Here we go, here we go, here we go. Jordy is saying, I went to an arcade while on holiday in LA, and for some reason they had 2 Tetris arcades, I guess custom made, next to each other, and I got into bets with people where the loser would have to play for the winner's game. That's a fantastic friendly bet. Tetris is one of my favorite games ever, and I would love, love, love to stream Tetris Effect, but no one's watching that game. So maybe at some point we get that going. Jordy says, don't tell people that I'm really into Tetris strats before our game, though. Smart, smart. Didn't tell him. Tasha says, oh no, hospitality here is the service industry. Apologies. That makes sense. That's the same here. I've been hit in the head a lot. Service industry, I think you call it. I'm actually a sushi chef. That is so cool. My mom is a blood and transplant service nurse, though. She's trucking along. Wow. Well, thank your mother for us. I really appreciate her work. Time Crisis 2 and Crazy Taxi machines are usually my favorites. Yeah, Crazy Taxi was underappreciated, being stuck on the Dreamcast once upon a time. And then obviously arcade machines. Natalia is praising Time Crisis. Jordy says, I really like Galaga 2, to be honest, but couldn't pry myself away from the Tetris machine. You're into Tetris 2? Do you watch CTWC? I do not. Tell me what that is, and maybe it's something that I will watch. I enjoyed... Ooh, Corrupted Beacon holds immense power within it. It waits for the moment to unleash its wrath. When I was in university, because I am a university-educated human, on a good day... No. No. Come on. There. No. What? Thank you. When I was in university, I had to stop bringing my laptop to class because all I would do was play Tetris, and it distracted all of the other students, and they complained. To me, luckily, they didn't go to a teacher and complain, because they probably could have. Oh, nice. Torch on my face. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. So I had to stop bringing it because I was distracting children. Like 18-year-olds, they're not really children. But I really got good at Tetris at that point in time. Let's do stunning on these. And we can break down some of these to get some pointies back. Yes. At least they didn't snitch. Yeah, I was on good terms with all of my peers at that point. It's a classic. Oh, it's the classic Tetris World Championships. The winner of this year got 12 max outs in 2 hours. Wow. I will never be that good. And I usually hesitate in telling people that I'm good at Tetris because it's one of those things, no matter what, someone is better than you at that game. So people always feel the need to tell you that they're better than you, which is fine. Hey, another achievement. Enchant an item and upgrade the enchantment to tier 3. Cool. What is this? Fires a high-powered beam that continuously damages mobs. Wow, we're doing good things. Yeah, and then beyond my university Tetris experience, I then played a ton of Tetris Effect. Sickles, cool. I won't use them, but still cool. What about you? And I played a lot of Tetris 99, but I get frustrated when I don't win. What do we got? Wheat. Someone's a llama to aid you in battle? Yes. Yes, please. Llama. In. Llama is go. We're go with llama. All right, let's check chat one more time, then we're going to hop into another round. And we'll see. We're getting to we're nearing the end here, but we'll see. Jordy says, oh yeah, I class myself as pretty good at Tetris, and I streamed myself playing a multiplayer Tetris with my chat once. This dude came in, got the room code, and absolutely destroyed everyone. That's what I'm saying. No matter how good you think you are at Tetris, someone is always infinitely better than you. Like, it's not even close. I think that happens a lot, not to me because I'm bad at them, but to people who play like Street Fighter, fighting games. Someone is always going to be way better than the best people. Tasha says, this game is so bizarre, but I appreciate the amount of Animal Bros. 100%. Any RPG without summonable teammates is not worth the time, honestly. Oh, yeah. All right.
The Fiery Forge.
Ooh, tell us.
Where the Arch-Illager builds monstrous machines that devastate the villages of the overworld.
It's pretty.
Be stopped.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant.
Everything you've got and
Get 'em.
raise this forge to ruins.
Raise it. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, this is a weird combination of genres, dungeon crawler and Minecraft. That was like, what was it? Trials did a game with Blood Dragon, Far Cry Blood Dragon. That was a weird combination of games. Oh, little bat. Hello. Hello, little bat. Don't go starting any pandemics. Thanks. As we get into this potentially last run, maybe we'll do one more. Maybe we'll do one more. I want to remind you guys, my next stream is on Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. I might have said 6 p.m. recently. That was wrong. 4 p.m. Eastern, which accommodates the UK a little bit more kindly. Oh my. I will be streaming Apex Legend on PS4. Don't expect me to be sensational at it, but expect a fantastic time with your company. Oh my. Well, that's what that looks like. Here's our llama. Oh, he spits at people. Of course he does. Jordy says, I'm like that with shooters. My aim is embarrassingly bad, but my mate has an absolute god at them. That's a prime example of riding somebody else's coattails. Yeah, that's what just happened? Was that the llama? That's what's going to happen with Apex when we play, is I'm not particularly good at it, but the people I play with are fantastic. I'm more there for color, just for entertaining and the good conversation. Oh, I need to heal. Natalia says, have you ever heard of Ultimate Team Deathmatch? I mean, if we're being honest, it sounds like something you might have made up. Is this bat on my team? He might be. I don't know why, but that's nice. Oh my goodness. That's fun. That didn't work at all. Doggo, you can come back. I was invisible, but did not utilize it. Oh no! Jerk. Mercenary armor. Don't worry, doggo. We're doing great things. We're doing great things. What's up here? Oh, a secret chest. Ooh, and a cutlass. Yeah. Let's throw that on there. A reliable combo. So I don't think that the color of rarities really affects it that much, is what I'm gathering. What is this? Mercenary armor. Cool. I just wanted that point back to put it into leech because I die a lot. Dun, 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 dun. The music's good. It's quiet though. I don't know if you guys are hearing it as well as I am. What do we got going on here? Jordy says, there's a clip on that friend's stream of him getting a clutch ace on Siege. One of his kills was through a wall. The most popular clip on his channel is me missing a basically point-blank shot at an enemy who's facing the other direction. Yep, that's about the caliber of play you can come to expect on Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time in Apex, except when Scorps and I do it, we basically yell at each other almost non-stop in the most, like, most teasy, kind, friendly way possible, I promise. We have a good time. Ooh, lava. Don't want to deal with that. Yes. I feel stronger. How do I get around the lava? Huh. Just keep going. Oh, I didn't know we were getting boss. Ow, you just backhanded me. Oh my, please, go fight my friends. Like, that's why I have assisting teammates. Oh no. Okay. Oh no, I didn't mean that. Oh no, this is not looking good. Get him, bat. Oh no! No. Doggo, get him. Alright, okay, alright, okay. Was that enough? Llama, hang out, just in case. Oh, that was strength. I thought that was health. Alright. Big Jordy says, oh, Rad, I'll definitely be stopping by then. Thanks so much, man. You can come hang out, and I promise you, you'll feel better about your own level of play as a result. So that's good. And by subscribing, Jordy, I'm donating all of that money to a great cause. Some great charity stuff tonight. So thank you very much for your donation. Okay, so there's the apple. Could have used that a second ago. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, ow. Oh, we did already walk the circle. That's fine. Here we go. Classic cave snow. That doesn't really make any sense. Ooh, swift. Run. I guess if I had those potions before that fight, this would have been a lot easier. Oof. I feel powerful. It's nice. It's a big beam. Jordy's asking how much have I raised so far. Let me check if I have any bits. I don't think so though. I appreciate it. Any bits, any subs, that's all going to charity. What have I raised so far? I don't know because I went to set up a monitor for it and my phone has been disconnected because I went from America back into Canada. So it's a whole thing. I am working on it. I will do the calculations. I'll post on my social media and update you guys next time I stream the official number. But regardless of what we've raised, I will be donating 150 of my own dollars, regardless of whatever else is able to be raised today. Oh. I don't want to be here. Oh, get the piggy. Ooh, we got more stuff. Okay, let's check. What did we get? Oh, wow, yeah, we want that, absolutely. We definitely want that. And we want it with looting? Yeah, that's good. That means I might stop getting eaten. And what do we do with this? Gives you burning arrows. Well, yeah, let's put that over here. No. What? No. There. That's the combination we want. Let's salvage all this good. Although I do like the hammer. That's pretty sweet. Because they did have to create assets for this game. Jordy says, oh wow, I had more than I thought I had. Donates 1,500 bits. Thank you so much, Jordy. I will add it to the donations. If you do want to see the total amount donated, I will talk about it on the stream on Wednesday. Also probably Friday. That one's 8 p.m. Eastern time. But definitely Wednesday. And if you want to follow me more closely, the Instagram and Twitter at FlannelJax, I will definitely post that that information there as well. So thank you for your donation. There's so many crates of stuff. Usually that means there's a big boss on approach, a la video game logic. Ooh, what do we got going on? It's a fort. Ellen calls out Jordy, Big Papi Jordy, for his or hers, generous donation. Theirs, let's call it. And I second that notion. That was a lot. Thank you very much. This is a lot of noise. It's pretty intense, pretty intimidating. Topsy-turvy. Tasha! I might just call you TTT. I might be a fun little abbreviation. Ammo drops and save points, aka nervous chuckling about what is yet to come. There it is, yep. That seems to be what's going on. Alright, flame arrows. Oh, I'm locked in. That is bad. Flame arrows against a redstone golem. Probably not the best strategy. Let's get the animals back. We got the whole family here. Where is the shaman? Get out of here. Oh no. Well, that's a little wasteful. Shaman? Nope, not here. Want that arrows? There you are. Stop that. Where is the golem at this point? Okay, well, Doggo's gone down, but we'll get him back. That's the nervous laughing I assume you're talking about. Machines of War. What is this? What did I do? Oh no. We'll know next time. We'll know next time. Jordy thought they had genuinely 1 or 2 bits before checking, so thank you for putting in the effort to check. Alright, did we get rid of the golem, or did he just run away? Either way, I'm not really that upset. Oh, okay, well. I do have enough arrows to do this. Jordy's going out on a limb to point out that that was a bad thing to click on. I would agree, yeah. Was not the best choice I've made, but we learn, That's what life's all about. Can't expect perfection, simply seek progress. Leave me alone. Ooh, what is that? Oh, guys, that looks so fancy. Oh, ow. It's hurting me. Oh my goodness, please leave me alone. Another achievement. Break the spell. Defeat 50 enchanted mobs. Cool. What was the cool thing we just got? Just equip it blindly. Absolutely. It's double the power of the last one. Infinity. What is this? Chance to immediately replenish an arrow. We have a lot. Few shots. Every few shots has a time charge that explodes 1 second after impact. Or growing. Shots fired grow in the air, dealing extra. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. And what do we got over here? Oh, I don't. Hold on. Hold on. We gotta break down the last one. Good. And this. Hey! Who's hurting his friends? Okay, we got him. On this side, we want supercharge, multi-shot, rapid fire. Wow. Charge shot, deal more damage, and have more pushback. Why not? Why not? And then let's upgrade this one. Cool. What do we got going on here? Jordy's saying, do you have a Discord server that I can join, by the way? I do not. I do not have one set up. I have been streaming for just over a week, but that is probably something that I can get going in the near future if it is something you are interested in. So how am I meant to hit this without dying? Okay, I guess I had... Oh, no. Okay, well, we're learning. We get better. Okay. Stop it. Alright. Hey. Come around the corner. Come here. Only a week and you're an affiliate. Nice one, man. Thanks so much, Jordy. I've had a lot of help from a lot of very important and knowledgeable people helping me along the way. So I owe a great deal of gratitude to those people for helping me. And now, Jordy, you're one of them. Oh, as you have helped me continue to grow. Hey. Alright, well, this is going surprisingly decent. Oh, I guess I can't shoot very fast. That's who was doing that. Okay. One of us! Jordy, of course. Jordy, you are one of us now. You... Or maybe I'm one of you. I don't know which one, if we're being honest. Longer roll cooldowns. Oh, 100% longer roll cooldowns. I don't really roll that much, if we're being honest. So let's throw that on. Why not? Oh, well, we'll just salvage that. Get all those points back. Wow, that's a fun feature. And not like... Well, I don't need that many, if we're being completely fair. What do we got? Hit. Okay, well now we know. We're learning. Continuing to learn. What do we got going on here? Nope. Roll. It's not bad at all. It's a cool little roll. Yeah, arrows, I feel like, I mean, this game feels good. Like, it feels good to run in and attack things. It feels good to hit people with arrows from a distance. For such a strange mashup of concepts. Oh my god, look how big that arrow got. Yeah, for such a strange mashup of concepts, this is definitely, it works. Jordy says, I'm way too much of a hoarder to play this game. I'd never be able to bring myself to salvage anything. I completely get that instinct. I do that too, especially the, well, what if I need it later? I do that one a lot. But more than anything, I value money in video games, which, I mean, is greedy, but it's a video game, so I don't know if it really matters. What the? Where am I? So yeah, if I can salvage something to then make money from it, I absolutely will. What are you doing? Oh. Oh yeah, this feels good. I was meant to be an archer. I will shoot for my own hand. It's a bad Scottish accent. Ooh, let's just strike that one from the record. Let's pretend that one didn't happen. I'd be okay with that. Ooh, we got a chest with reinforced mail. No. Well, no. Nah, that's fine. So, how did I get down there? I was looking for this. Where are... Is this another one? Oh, maybe I can blow it up when I'm done. Oh no, look at Wolfie. He's got so many arrows in his face. I love that sound of the chest appearing, like very reminiscent of old Zelda games. Where is Scotland? Where in Scotland was that accent from? Trust me, it was bad, just bad. I'm terrible at accents. Jordy's saying awful for hoarding, especially for stuff in Borderlands. I have a level 1 pistol starting area, but I was thinking, what if there's that one weapon Jack is weak against? That did happen in, I think, one of the Dead Rising games. I believe Xbox or Outside Xbox or Extra did a list about like way underpowered weapons that pay off in the end. They also just did one over on Outside Extra about I think Extra about the weapons you receive immediately that are way too strong. Oh, I'd love to hear an attempt at Scouse. Listen, my accent is terrible. Tasha says, oh well, now you need to do a Liverpool accent. I promise you don't want to hear these things from me. I promise. I have many, many strengths in this world, and I promise you that accents is not one of them. Okay, what's going on over here? How do I get to these two things? Oh, maybe that's not it. Maybe those are the two things I'm trying to get to. That's fair. Oh, there's arrows. Oof. It's not a great feeling when you're lost for long enough for the game to throw up arrows to guide you. Yeah, it's a little bit of a problem. Come here. Oh, well, llama. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Saved you. Can you do impressions, though? Or is it just a no-no on voices in general? I can do, like, really specific accents, and even those ones are terrible, I promise. Joy says, night, mate. Oh, wait. To the Nerdazoid, who's taken off. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. Nerdazoid, thanks for hanging out, man. Or woman. Come hang out again, maybe Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern. It'll be a lot of fun. I appreciate you being here pretty consistently. See, zombie impression. That was okay, comparatively. Charge shot. Charge shot. Charge shot. Hey, oh my goodness. Oh, ow. Stop it. Stop it. Huzzah! Ow. Make these go away. Thanks. Swiftness. Let's get Doggo back. Has anyone named the llama yet? I feel like... Oh, I have no arrows? Wow, that's the only time this has ever happened in this game. Oof. Unfortunately, the bulk of my strength, bulk of my power comes from my arrows. Spellcasters. Apples. What is this? Oh, we got some arrows. We have 13. That's not enough. Let's get Llama back. Lenny Llama? You know that 100% I will forget that it's Lenny and call him Larry. But we can rock with Lenny. I don't mind Lenny. Lenny Llama. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't have that many arrows. Oh no! Oh no. Charge. Charge. Okay, well it looks like fire arrows are their own type of ammo. I can just... The apple. Stop healing everyone. Stop it. Perfect. Ooh, a new power bow. Oh, Llama Del Rey, though. Ooh, Jordy. That's top notch. I like alliteration in Lenny Llama, but Llama Del Rey. That's solid work. Dahlia, after Dahlia Llama. Yep, I don't mind that either. Although, he might not appreciate being called an animal like that. So I do appreciate the pun tremendously. Come here. Ooh, like a ninja. Top pun work. Oh, absolutely. You know what? I'm gonna go on record. Big day for Big Papi Jordy. Rocking screen name of the day and pun of the day. For sure. Multiple awards. Yeah, like, that's a big, big day. I have 43 arrows again. Yay. Oh, music abruptly stopped. Either we're completely safe or we're in a lot of trouble. Oh, definitely the second one. Oh no, I don't have enough arrows for this. Charger arrows. Oh, wow. I mean, he's big and scary, but let's just back off and that gets bigger over the distance. Oh, this is a problem. Doggo, get out of there. Be safe. Ow. Oh, get out of here. Stop that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh, lava hurts. Of course it does. Can I use this to hurt him? I bet I could. If I aimed it properly, I could have. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, I get it. I'm in lava. It hurts. Can I get my friends back? Oh, that looks like that's in range. Oh, don't get hurt. Oh, I don't know if I hurt him. I think it hit him, but I don't know if it hurt him. Oh no, get out of the way. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, we got the team back. Oh, crap. Ow, stop. Oh man, the animals are dead already. Stop it, leave me alone. I don't like it. Oh no. Oh, get out of the fire. Don't die. Ow. Alright, healable. We got food. We got more food. Oh, I guess I should have left that food for it. Concentration face makes you stronger. Perfect. Money. And a new hammer. How do we feel about the hammer? Not as strong. Alright, we're escaping. That was pretty stressful too. Who do we got? Jordy, has the doggo got a name? It does not. Not really. I've been calling him Wolfie or Doggo. You can name him. Or suggest a name, I guess. We can do it together. Oh, I want that potion. Not enough to go up there, though. Natalia says, thank you, Jax, for a good stream again. See you next time. Thanks for being here, Natalia, and thanks for coming back. Oh. Oof. Where'd Doggo go? Oh, Doggo died. I put forward either Bark Ruffalo or Paul Rudd. All right. I like both. Big fan of both actors, too. Rory is good, too. Oh, man. Those are both good ones. Oh, that's too hard to say. I had 2 dogs for a minute. I guess I could probably bring back the 3rd. Oh, I might have gotten rid of it. Oh, numbers. Oh, numbers. I don't know how. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but we like them numbers. All right, let's get some stuff. Ironhide amulet. Both ancient and timeless. Sand mysterious. Mysteriously and endlessly slips through the cracks in the iron. What does that mean? Provides a major boost in defense for a short period of time. Ooh. You know what? We may need to retire Doggo. He's just, we'll retire him. We'll put him out to a pasture. He can have a great time. We'll fence him in. We'll give him tons of toys. We'll have a send-off. We appreciate you, Bark Ruffalo and or Rory. Bark, Rory, Ruffalo. Dang it. That was tough. But let's get him out of there. Get this new thing in. Fun. Let's get some talkie. We're doing okay with llama. So let's get some new weapons. New gear. Spelunker. 23. I don't really need that. He's going to live on the farm. Yeah, he's going to have a great time. Jordy says, oh, just wait until you get a turtle. I've been working on pun names for turtles for a long time. For one of those for years. Whoa, okay. Does Chad get to visit him on the farm? Absolutely, you know, guys. This isn't goodbye. This is just I'll see you later, Bark Ruffalo / Rory. You know, we'll all go out on a field trip. We'll see him again soon. Don't worry. No, Ellen, it doesn't mean what you think it means. It means what I say it means. Ooh, a corrupted beacon. We already had one of those. Let's see if we can get stronger animals. I'm gonna spend all the money for stronger animals. I don't want any of this. Boots of Swiftness could be fun though. Let's see. Instead of fire arrows. Boots of Swiftness, short speed boost over time. No, I don't want that. Give me cool stuff. Mysterious creature this feather came from? Oh, could it be another summonable? Lets you tumble through the air, stunning and pushing enemies back. Almost. Let's see. Nope, one more. We got one. Harvester siphons the souls of the dead before releasing them into a cluster hex of power. Ooh, there's some good words in there. Souls and an explosion. Siphons the souls of the dead before releasing them into a cluster hex of power. Wow. Alright, let's do that instead of the arrows. Ooh, we'll break down that another time. That's too much work right now. Nope, not you. Nope, still not you. Do I have upgrade points? I do. Looting. Yeah, all the looting. Oh, let's try again. Got that to level 2. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's a little horrific, as Jordy points out. BPJ. I like that too. But it looks cool, maybe? I don't know. Oh no, I just saw my own pinky on camera. I'll try and keep it off camera in the future, but this is as straight as my pinky finger goes. Which is a problem. Will Rory also get to tend the rabbits, George? Tend to the rabbits? Yeah, my pinky is a real problem. I broke it off. Quick story time. Is there a story behind the pinky? Yes, Jordy. Just buckle up, because it's a rough one. No, it was a freak accident mostly. I grew up my entire life playing violent, aggressive sports, violently and aggressively. In hockey, our national sports are in hockey. In Canada, it's fine, I'm fine. Our national sports are hockey and lacrosse, which are both quite violent. They're just high impact sports. And I played them like a dick. So I just agitated and instigated and was really, really annoying. So people wanted to hurt me a lot. But I played both of those sports for 15 to 18 years without any serious injuries. Then I became a professional figure skater and did that with like mild injuries. But I tore my finger off playing a pickup game of soccer or football with my friends before one of the shows. We were in San Diego, California, America, and I played keeper, as you would say, goalie, as I would say, because I was bad at the rest of the sport. So playing that, I was actually pretty good at. And all that happened, freak accident. No one took a shot that blasted my finger off. All that happened was a ball was rolling on the ground past me, and I ran out to grab it and was just chasing it down. And as I was running, I caught my finger on the floor and popped it off. And it was gross. And I literally looked down and saw the joint of my warning. Like, this is not, it's going to be bad. Maybe you need to earmuffs, but it's going to get bad before it gets better. I could see the joint of my finger bone through my hand because the skin had torn open. So it was a compound dislocation This part of my finger was over here hanging off. And it was terrible. And then I went to the doctor, and by that I mean the hospital, and I did that in an Uber, because it would have been faster than waiting for the ambulance. And then that Uber got stuck at a railroad crossing while a train passed by. It was a day I could not catch a break. Then I went into the hospital, where they very quickly ushered me through, because I think I was scaring the other people in the waiting room because my adrenaline was coming down and I was starting to freak out. So like, okay, we'll just set you on a chair through these doors in the hallway. And I was like, okay. And then they drugged me up, which was nice because I finally didn't feel like I was losing my mind. But then they brought in a plastic surgeon. They're like, wow, lucky, your lucky day. We just had another guy in here getting his finger reattached. So, woo, lucky for you. And then that guy put my finger on wrong. So I went to a hand specialist the next week, and they went, what did you do? I mean, what do you mean, what did I do? The doctor put it on. I didn't put it back on. They're like, no, well, what did he do? And I went, I don't know. He told me he did it right. He told me he did good. He apparently did not, and did a very poor job. And no matter what, months and months of physiotherapy could not allow me to straighten my finger, but I can clench it, and that is much more important, as I've learned. But that was a weird few months. No more Disney on ice skating in that time, because my finger was in a splint and I was in agonizing pain almost constantly. So that's the story of how I have a crooked finger that doesn't make any sense anymore. Let's hop back over here. Thank you guys once again for coming to the stream. I value your presence regardless, but today was a special day. I said at the beginning of the stream, I tend to avoid politics as much as I can, but this, I think, is an issue that we shouldn't avoid regardless of the circumstance. So you guys, in being here and donating and subbing, you've done a lot. All of this money is going to go towards a great cause to hopefully help people. Tasha said, I was born without the tip of one of my pinky fingers. It just never developed properly, and the nail half curves around, as half my nail bed is on the side of my finger. Every time I get a manicure, it confuses them greatly. I sympathize. Anytime someone sees my finger, they're confused, and then I tell them a story that, honestly, it's way longer when I tell it than it needs to be, but I like to tell it that way. I also had, my figure skating partner had what she referred to as toe thumbs. So she had the same thing where the tops of her thumbs didn't really grow much bigger. So they're little itty bitties. And when she was frustrating me, I would tease her about them. Like a dick, apparently. You have the toe thumbs, which, ooh, I know upset her, so I'm sorry if that upset you. But that's, I'll let her know, because she always felt a little bit left out. So hold on, what else we got here? Jordy's saying, I know someone who's a professional wrestler. Cool, like cinematic wrestling, like WWE stuff, or like Olympic wrestling? Please tell me. He went to go over the top rope. Well, that fills in a little bit, but his head got caught in it and started choking him. He had to rip the rope past his head to get out, and it took his ear in the process. Oh my goodness. That's like the only gnarly thing that's happened around me. Gee. That's really cool, though, that you have a friend that's into wrestling, which is really sweet. Tasha says, I find them more appealing to call them Megan Fox thumbs, as she had them too. I know that because that's what I made the reference as well. And I feel like for some reason being compared to Megan Fox in any way is a compliment, which I wouldn't argue with. All right. I will make sure tonight probably to go on through and figure out what we made, what you guys had donated in terms of bits and subs. I will add it to my own $150 to be donated to the NAACP, to a great cause in this day and age. I hope that everyone is doing pretty well. I saw a meme that said, here's the rest of the world in crisis during a pandemic, and America's just on a side quest right now, which seems apparent. Like there's this massive, massive global event that something more important than that has come up. Quite honestly, everyone should feel safe. Everyone should feel loved by everyone, and that's just simply not the case. So hopefully this is a catalyst for change towards everyone being better. I think we're all capable of being better. I'm trying to do so. Even if it's just as something as simple as a positive exchange with a stranger. Why not? Maybe you can make that person's day. So we're all kind of doing what we can with what we've got, and I appreciate that. So I'm going to try a little bit harder. Maybe that inspires you to do the same. Who knows? But thank you guys for being here, for hanging out. I always have a blast with you guys here. I really, really do. This is my favorite thing to do in the world right now. Wednesday at 4 p.m. Eastern, I will be playing Apex Legends with a friend. We will be doing poorly at it, but we will have a blast, and I assure you a good time. So come on back to hang out. Thank you guys all for being here. Genuinely, couldn't have done it without you, because that's just how this works. So everyone be safe, be good, and I love you all.